In class today we did this example where we were trying to figure out power, and we got 0.5 times 0.5 divided by the square root of 21. So we needed to figure out where this was, so we did inverse norm 0.95, 0.5, the square root 0.5 times 0.5 times, or divided by 21. And that turned out to be 0.679. So in reality, when we counted the cards, we got a p-value of 31 out of 52, which was 0.596. And the standard deviation is the square root of 0.596 times 1 minus 0.596 over 21. And somewhere over here is 0.679, and this is your power. So the standard deviation was 0.107. So we did normal CDF of 0.679 to a really high number with a with a mean of 0.596 and a standard deviation of 0.107, which gave us the answer of 0.219 for our power, which means we had a 21.9% chance of getting the alternate hypothesis correct. So when we did the normal CDF from 0.679 to 1,000 with a mean of 0.596 and a standard deviation of 0.107, we got 0.219 as the power, which means we had a 21.9% of getting the alternate hypothesis correct. And that was in our first trial. Now let's see what happens in our second trial. Alright, this is the same picture that we had before, except for now the standard deviation is 42. So when we have n equals 42, which means we went around the room twice, our power should go up. So this time I got 0.626. Actually 0.627 if I round correctly for my p hat, which was this, and the last one of 0.679. So when we draw this again, the actual card mean was 0.596. Remember when we did that, we got the 31 out of the 52 because we actually counted the cards. And sigma is 0.592 times 1 minus 0.592 divided by 42. And this time, p hat, this was mu of p hat, p hat turns out to be 0.627 when we split it up. And we need to know how much is over here. So let's calculate what this standard deviation is, which is 0.076. So now we're going to take the normal CDF from 0.267 to a really big number with a mean of 0.596 and a standard deviation of 0.076. And we get 0.341, which means my power is now 34.1%, which means I have a 34.1% chance of picking the alternate hypothesis versus the 21.9% that I got last time. So when I increase the N, sorry about that, my power went up to 34.1%, which means I would have had 34.1% correctly picking the alternate hypothesis.